So over a period of time, I've received many requests for this song. I got requests for it in Patreon as well, so I figured why not do a big 4-way reaction. Hola, and welcome back, Masters and Princesses. I hope you are doing well. Today we are checking out BAND-MAID's No God. After this, I'm actually going to go over on Patreon and do a reaction to the most recent one, I think is in 2023, as well as the White Room instrumental and as well as the acoustic version. So I'm excited to do that. But before we jump in, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe. It just helps me grow the channel a little bit more. And if you want to check out more, there's those links down in the description below for the Discord where we can hang out and talk about all types of music, BAND-MAID, anime, nerdy stuff, you name it, we got it. And if we don't have it, we'll make it. And there's a link to my Patreon where you can check out the extra content that's going to be made right after this, as well as some free content that just typically gets blocked on YouTube. So let's jump right into this. Okay. Whoa. The opening. All Akane. I forgot what White Room instrumental I did a reaction to recently, but I have learned that Akane's feet can do so many things. Like, the insane amount of work she does behind the drum set that I would love to watch so much. And it sucks because I only get to see the front, but at least I get to hear everything. The guitar part during Psyche's singing, like Kanami is, there's like, again, she has this way of writing a melody that sticks out underneath the vocals, so there's a lot happening. And then Miku, 1, 2, 3, 4, was it Don't Be Long or Hold Me Long? I'm not sure. And the intro, there was counting as well, right? I like that. I love that riff. What Kanami is doing right there, she's just, there's so much more happening. I don't know why today it feels like I've never listened to BAND-MAID. I feel like I'm getting so much sound and so many instrumentals in one sitting that I'm like, what am I listening for? There's a lot happening. My ears are drawn to Akane because of her intro. But then I'm drawn to Kanami because of the guitar riff she has in the opening. But then she changes it up here, and then Psyche singing, and then Miku. I love that. Don't mix danger, handle repair. And then Kanami counter melody. Listen to that bass part. house mix. I know it's coming. I know. We gotta give it its special moment, though. Okay, I'm assuming there's gonna be something that happens here, and I'm gonna be even more blown away. But in the second verse, I feel like there's a lot of Misa's bass coming through and what she's doing. You guys have told me before in the past that Misa is capable of picking and then hiding the pick and then slapping and picking with her fingers and doing all these like special techniques. I've never had a chance to see that, and I'm wondering if I'm seeing it here. A lot of the camera angles shift so many times, so I don't get a chance to like see. But maybe I will in the White Room instrumental if she does that in the song. But I was just, my ears were so drawn into Misa in this case, in this section. The timbre of her bass, it was more twangy. So my ears are drawn to that specific sound while Konami's killing it on the other side of the stage. But yeah, hold on. Like, wait for it. From here. She's still going. Oh. Come on. And it's like Konami was just supporting it. Misa's going ham, guys. Wait, did I hear Twinkle Little Star for a hot second? It was like a lullaby for a moment in the middle of that. Okay. Also, I know I've said this before in another song, and I swore I was like, oh, that's like very Flight of the Bumblebee-ish. This is Flight of the Bumblebee on guitar. And then that's where she switches her pick. I love the electronic sounds. Da, 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 da. That, yeah, there's a little bit of twinkle, just literally like a snippet, and it could just be the pitches, and it wasn't used for anything in particular, just for funsies. And I'm just gonna put it out there. There's a misconception that Mozart wrote Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. He didn't. It is originally a French folk song. Anyway, it was cool. I finally saw Misa do the switching between pick and plucking on the bass, and then hearing the flight of the bumblebee in Konami's guitar part. Like, what? Okay, let's keep going. Ooh. I did not expect it to end that way. Although I feel like there's a lot of BAND-MAID songs that I don't expect it to end a certain way, and it ends that way, meaning it feels almost unfinished. It's just an observation that I feel. This section of hearing Psyche sing in this lyrical portion after the solos. You know, that's very fitting with that story, with that Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And then this halftime beat that we get here, well, that's a great way to add emphasis to this section. Then back into that double time feel. Yeah, like, I did get prepped a little bit when people were telling me that I was going to hear a lot of Misa in here, but I didn't think it was going to be that much. Like, there seems to be a lot of what Misa is doing, like, it's coming through. I've always known that Misa is going to accompany the way she wants to, but there's a lot happening. This is really, really cool. And the use of the lyrics. So when it comes to the lyrics, I looked up lyrics off screen, and there's like a huge debate over what is the 1, 2, 3, 4 because of a friend of mine. Shout out to Destiny. I actually have the CD that has the No God instrumental as well as the score, so the musical score for it, and it says 1, 2, 3, 4 how be long. That's the translation. So it's just interesting. I thought that was funny because I looked up that part and then I was like, how be long? And then I was like, maybe I'm hearing it wrong. And then I looked up and apparently there's a whole Reddit thread on this. So I thought it was interesting. I think this sounds like a love song to me, like about passion and emotions and stuff. It's got some biblical references like the Adam and Eve. I just thought it was interesting that they're talking about the story of Adam and Eve, and then you hear that ba 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 ba, that twinkle twinkle beginning, and we think of that as like a nursery rhyme, and a lot of us think of this story like it's a nursery rhyme is also similar to a story being told in a musical way, and it's like the maids are telling us a musical story about the Adam and Eve and the love, and if their love can last, then our love can last, and the love can last all around the. It's just really interesting. That's what I'm interpreting. Miku, again, Miku writes complex lyrics that I think people can view in multiple ways, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I would love to know what you guys think about the lyrics here. It's great. I'm excited. This is awesome. And now I'm excited to get in to the most recent live version that's on here on YouTube. So, yeah. All right, so my reaction is not over. I'm going to go ahead and start recording for Patreon. But before I go, in case you're not subscribed to the Patreon, which you're not required to do at all, I did this because I wanted to share this with everybody. And since it was highly requested, I couldn't just leave the YouTube community out. That just felt wrong. So I want to know your thoughts and feelings on the song No God and what you think about the lyrics mean and technique of being able to pick and then move pick and then pluck. Wow. And what do you think about, let's talk about the bass solo, Konami counter melody, Psyche Miku harmonies. Let's talk about it. Akane intro. So let me know what you think down below in the comments. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And as usual, subscribe if you want to the channel. And if you want to check out more, there's some links down in the description below for my Discord and my Patreon for the extra content that I'm about to record right now for the rest of the reaction of this. And as well as some extra content that just gets blocked on YouTube. I hope you're having a wonderful BAND-MAID Sunday, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.